Self-discipline. The key to true freedom. In a world teeming with distractions and quick fixes, self-discipline is the armor we wear to shield our minds from impulse and fleeting desire. It's often mistaken as a burden, yet those who pursue self-mastery know discipline is liberation, not confinement. The ancient Stoics, guides in resilience and inner strength, understood this well. Epictetus, born into slavery yet free in spirit, taught that freedom and discipline are inseparable. No man is free who is not master of himself. How can one claim true freedom when shackled by their own desires? Self-discipline, he argued, is our pathway to inner peace. 1. Choose purpose over pleasure. To live with discipline is to understand that not all that feels good is good for us. Pleasure, though alluring, often weakens our resolve, urging us to sacrifice long-term growth for short-term gratification. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself constantly of this. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. What we choose to indulge in shapes who we become. Instead of seeking comfort, let us seek purpose. Each day, let us choose what strengthens, not what weakens, what sharpens the mind, not what dulls it. 2. Accept responsibility for your actions. Discipline demands that we take responsibility for every thought, every choice, and every action. For a mind that drifts from accountability is a mind destined for chaos. Seneca warned that a man is as miserable as he thinks himself. If we lack discipline, it is because we allow it. If we falter, it is because we chose weakness over strength. We cannot control the world, but we can control our responses to it. By taking ownership of our actions, we remind ourselves that we alone wield the power to choose. This accountability fortifies us, making us stronger with every test. 3. Seek discomfort to grow stronger. A life of ease is a life without growth. The Stoics practiced voluntary hardship, knowing that controlled discomfort builds resilience. Epictetus advised, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. When we avoid pain, we avoid growth. But when we embrace challenges, physical strain, mental rigor, emotional resilience, we become something greater than we were. By enduring small discomforts daily, we prepare ourselves for the larger battles of life, facing them with poise and power. 4. Guard your mind against temptation. To live with discipline is to know the power of our own mind. Distractions will always beckon, but it is the disciplined mind that remains unmoved. The Stoic philosopher Musonius Rufus taught that to be able to always choose the hardest path is a blessing. Discipline means choosing the path of strength over ease. And to walk that path, we must guard our mind, question every impulse, and measure every desire. The disciplined mind is like a fortress, unyielding to passing whims. To cultivate this mind, we must remain vigilant, always. 5. Reflect, refine, and repeat. The disciplined life is a journey, not a destination. Each night, as Seneca practiced, we must reflect on our actions, acknowledge our missteps, and prepare anew for the coming day. He believed that only through constant self-examination could we learn and evolve, sharpening our discipline. By reflecting on our choices, we do not chastise ourselves for failures, but we refine ourselves, setting our aim for greater mastery with each passing day. Discipline is born of repetition, of 1,000 small acts of self-mastery, crafted day by day. Conclusion. Self-discipline is not a quality we are born with. It is a fire we forge through constant effort, deliberate choice, and unyielding purpose. With discipline, we are the rulers of our mind and our fate. Without it, we are at the mercy of whims, temptations, and the storms of emotion. We are capable of achieving much, but only if we tame ourselves first. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be, B1. Through self-discipline, we become what we aim to be, not by wishing, but by doing. We must choose daily to act with purpose, to accept discomfort, and to be masters of our own will. This is the path of true freedom. And as we embrace this journey, we realize that discipline is not a constraint. It is the greatest liberation we can ever know.